चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
And we cut across to these pictures of a massive fire that broke out in a mall in Kolkata where 10 fire tenders were rushed to the spot. There is no information of any casualties yet, but while they're still ascertaining why the fire broke out, the evacuation process that is underway. Let me cut across to Kishile, who's joining us from the Bangla newsroom to give us more details of the extent of this fire and how the evacuation process is underway. Over to you, Kishile.
Well, exactly. This fire is in a mall in South Kolkata. This is in Poshba, and the fire broke out in the kitchen area of the food court of this particular mall. Therefore, the basic reason, the primary reason of the fire, probably from the kitchen fire sources, from the food court fire sources, that is what we are getting to know primarily. And the tenders are there at the spot. About 15 fire tenders are right now at the spot. That's what we are getting to know from the firefighting departments. And also, we are getting to know that a huge number of people who were inside the mall has been evacuated. There is no, as you were saying, there is no information of casualty till now, and also we can see that the glass wall of the mall is being broken from inside by the firefighters, and they're trying to push away the smoke outside because the whole mall inside is full of smoke, and this is from the fire that is coming from the food court. Therefore, the fire source is somewhere in the food court of the mall, somewhere in the kitchen of the food court of the mall, whether it is the AC or the gas cylinders or the ovens. That's what the fire department will look into it. For now, the primary information is the fire broke out from the food court of the mall and then spread rapidly throughout the mall. This is a very big mall in South Kolkata, very famous, very popular. Thousands of people, visitors throng there, shoppers throng there, and the mall was quite full when the fire broke out in the morning. All of the workers inside the mall, the buyers, the shoppers, they have been evacuated. The firefighters are working around the whole area. Many of them are inside, many of them are working from outside. But because there's quite a good amount of smoke inside the mall, they had to break the glass walls of the mall so that the smoke can come out. Also, we are getting to know that about 10 of the firefighting fire tenders were there. But right now it has been increased to 15 so that the fire can be contained. And also, we spoke to the fire minister of West Bengal, Sujit Bosu. He is saying that the fire is slowly being taken under control. It will be in control after a few minutes from now, maybe, because many of the fire tenders are already working. However, to find out the exact source where the fire broke out, that is the prime priority of the firefighters right now, of the workers right now. And also, we are getting to know that there is a traffic jam just in front of the mall because of such many of the fire tenders are just outside the mall. Right now, the firefighters are working to bring the fire under control, and what we are getting to know, no one has been injured till now.
Continue talking to us, Kishile. What more are you gathering from the fire personnel? Is the fire completely doused off, or will it still take some time? If that is, how much more time? And of course, they are focusing on billowing out the smoke. But is everyone safe? Is the mall now completely evacuated?
Well, exactly. Right now, according to the sources, there is no one inside the mall. No workers or no shoppers are right now inside the mall. However, it is quite a big mall. It is one of the biggest malls in Kolkata. And therefore, because it is so big, the firefighters and the workers really need to see that whether there are still someone stuck at any corner of the mall. And because this fire has engulfed the whole, the smoke has engulfed the whole inside area of the mall. So it is difficult for the firefighters to actually go inside right now and see every nook and corner. There is also a cinema hall inside the mall. There is a multiplex inside the mall. There is a food court and many shops inside the mall. So that multiplex is also quite huge, and it has a number of screens. So they have to go around those screens and see whether someone is stuck inside or not. But right now, according to the fire department, according to the sources of the fire department, most of the people and maximum of them have been evacuated. No casualties have been reported for now. Many fire tenders are already there working, and they have been working just in that area where the fire broke out, and slowly it spread across the whole food court, and the whole area was under smoke. So the smoke is the prime problem for the firefighters now, because the smoke has made it difficult for the firefighters to go inside, deep inside the mall and in the areas where near the food court, and just beside the food court there is a cinema hall as well, multiplex as well. As I was saying, they could not reach the multiplex as of yet. So they have to see these areas. The fire minister is saying that they are trying to bring the fire under control. It will be in control after some time, and also he's saying that no casualties has been reported till now, but they're also trying to see and make sure that no one is inside. That is one thing. On the other hand, also there is a reason that the fire broke out. Whether all the protocols inside the mall was followed or not, whether all the fire protocols inside the food court had been followed or not, is also a matter of concern, because the food court houses a number of food stalls which make live food, and the oven, the gas cylinders are also there. So if the fire is not under control in some time, then these gas cylinders might be a problem, and there might be a few explosions as well, because those gas cylinders are still now there inside that fire, and they're trying to bring some of that out. Also, because the smoke is a big problem here, firefighters to actually see and find out what's happening inside. So they are breaking the glass walls of the mall, and
Right.
they're trying to push the smoke out.
Right. Kishile, certainly a critical situation on the ground, and we'll keep coming back to you for more updates, hoping that everyone is safe.